Would you consider yourself like because you're mentioning like even like stuff you're mentioning throughout the games that we're playing out, are you much of a Soulsborne individual? Like, are you? Is that well?
I like them.
Yeah.
They frustrate me. I didn't finish playing Elden Ring.
Okay.
I wear the t-shirt.
Yeah.
But I never finished playing it. You know why? Because I get tired.
Yeah.
I get stressed.
After the 10th, 15th time.
You know what? I'm supposed to be playing for fun, and now I feel like I'm failing at life.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn you off for a minute.
Yeah.
And return to something else. Go and do a nice little cozy game, cozy caravan or something, and then come back. Yeah. Maybe a year later.
Yeah. I like Unbox. Sorry, when you're speaking about cozy games, Unbox is one of my favorite ones.
Oh, Unboxing. Yeah. I loved it. It was too short for me.
Yeah.
Extremely short.
I feel like they should have kind of give me some more rooms to unbox.
They won a lot of awards at the year where I presented at the BAFTA Game Awards. They won a lot of awards. Yeah.
It's so simple and efficient, but I think it definitely has that element of things. So yeah, I love that cozy game. Sweet. We've got a couple more. Actually, to be fair, this is the last one, and then we've got two little minor things that's just for you to do. Unpopular gaming opinions. So this is where I ask people to give me their unpopular gaming opinions. Feel no way. I have said Last of Us is good, but people need to stop riding it that much. Ooh. Yeah, that was one of my unpopular ones.
I kind of gave you my unpopular ones though. Turn-based games are shit. I can't vibe. Yeah. I cannot. If you're gonna ask me to sit down and play a turn-based game, you might as well take food away from me. Because why would you do that to me? Yeah. Like, what? Do you think I'm gonna have fun? Do you think I'm gonna enjoy myself?
Is there a turn-based game that you're like, you know what? As much as I hate turn-based games, this one is actually not a single one. Mm-mm. Damn.
No, I don't. I think the only time I was gonna play Final Fantasy is when it stopped becoming turn-based. Was that Final Fantasy 15?
15 is actually one of my favorite ones, considering the fact that
that's still on my list to play.
Play it. It's good. It's just such a good story.
It looks good as well. Yeah. I remember when it was coming out a couple years ago. I actually did a video on it or something, but like I would play that kind of game just because I don't enjoy having to strategize about punching somebody.
Right.
3 fingers. That means they lose 5 house. No, just do it.
So you're not. So even then, like I was gonna say, because it is kind of like convoluted. And actually, no, I was gonna ask whether you like D&D, but that's actually separately different.
That's different.
That's different.
I am a D&D noob.
Okay.
But. You know what? I lie. The only game I would potentially explore, Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. I thought, that's one. Yeah.
Still in the character customization because.
Listen, don't be hard on yourself. It'd be like that. Mm-hmm.
But I've seen a lot of reviews. I've seen people play it, and again, I know it has that kind of stop-start.
It is very much that, yeah.
But I think the way they do it. And some of the things that happen after the cutscenes and stuff will keep it interesting for me. Yeah. But outside of that game, no.
Yeah. I think the amount of shit you can do in that game. I have seen people and heard people and like just seen shit. I'm like,
how is it?
How do you as a studio account for someone sleeping with a troll and then getting them to free people? Like, how does that work?
I've seen some really, 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 really things, really many things in that game, and I think that's intriguing to me. Like, it's intriguing, but that's the only game turn-based that I would probably consider.
Okay.
Ish, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. That's
with that kind of feel.
Yeah, that feel. That's fair. Do you have another one, or is that like? Do you say that's your main?
That's the main one.
That's the main one. Okay, cool.
I don't even like the card games that they have in games.
I hate card. Do you know what?
No one like you're going to play Gwent in Witcher 3.
Yeah, no, I miss me with that. I'm not gonna lie. Like anything that's like in-game card stuff, I just put that deck to the side for me because I'm not touching that. So
I'm good on it.
I agree with you. So the last 2 things before we close out the episode, one of them is gamer tag, which is basically you just state your name and just a message you want to deliver. So for example, it could be Archie Challenge Player 1 is where it's at, basically. Top of the line stuff. Okay. So for yourself, it could be...
What have others said, like, in terms of...
So we had Damn Shack. He said PLR, pockets like rockets. We're trying to get them pockets like rockets by the grace of God. So it can be like Jan Lopez, followed by
Okay.
Whatever.
To the camera.
Yeah.
Jayan Lopez. And if you're ever looking for black women who game, hit up Black Girl Gamers on Twitch, Blue Sky, Instagram under the Black Girl Gamers, YouTube, Black Girl Gamers. We're here. We are shining bright, even if people want to dim our shine.
Damn straight. I love that. And the last one is call out. So we ask our guests to call someone out to be a guest, someone that you feel like would be fitting to be on the show. And yeah, you just call them out. Just like who do you feel like would be a good guest to be on this show?
I think a good guest that I would call out to be on this show, I have a couple.
Yeah, go ahead. Shit.
So have you had Steph?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
Hoping to, yeah.
So Stephanie Ijoma, founder of Nay Saga, 100%. And I would also say Del Carter, principal lead artist at many studios, works on many games, has a lot of wealth of insight about the industry. I would say have him on because he's behind some of the art of some great characters, particularly also black characters. And he just has a lot of insight into how studios run behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So
wavy. Stephanie, Nay Saga, and Del Carter. Perfect. Cool. Jayan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being our guest to close out 2024.
No problem.
I wish Black Girl Gamers and yourself all the best.
Thank you.
All the blessings,
Thank
all
you.
the lessons, and more. It's been Challenge Player 1. Thank you.
Thanks.
It's all done.
Yay!
Yay!